Mm-hmm. Do, loving you. Howdy. 2, 4, 6, 7. I'm finally doing it. I know it was supposed to have been done forever ago. But I got 2 more rows, I think, and then we taking it off. Hey, Chandler. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Dee. Surprise, surprise. Surprise tea. Have raspberry and blackberry currant mixed. Got a little fruity party in a cup. Dang, we got a bunch of people in here. Hey, Victoria. Hey, Miguel and Carol and Flower, Tammy, Leanne. Howdy do, Steve. Sharon, Hook, Sandy, Julie. Julie, you won. You won something somewhere. Hey, Ian. Hey, sweet. Howdy, Zach. Oh, you on break? That's all right. Thanks for popping in. Hey, David. Bridget, Dory. Sisola Joe. I'm doing fabulous, Chandler. If I was any better, y'all couldn't stand me. Angie's here, my fairy treasures, and Angelise. God bless you too, sweetie. I know, Leanne. Sad about the Queen, but hey, she did her thing for a lot of years. 96 years old. And Queen from the time she was in her, early 20s, 23 or something like that. When her dad passed away, then she had to she had to sit on the throne. Oh, Chandler, you're not doing good. I'm so sorry. That's what it was, Julie. Yes. That was a big win. Hey, Angela Wright. I'm glad you're doing good and you're still working on that top. Hey, Q Linda. Yes, may she rest in peace. She definitely deserves it. Yeah, drinking water she is, Miss Angela. And doing her thing with that top. D Yummy Elmo. She became queen at 25. Okay. Yes, Chandler, we will keep you in our prayers. Oh, you tore a ligament in your ankle today. I know about that foot and ankle pain. I got a mess in my feet, but she passed, David. She passed away today. So now they got King Charles. Oh, Lordy. Oh, mercy. And a fairly new prime minister who was a lady. So maybe she'll get things straightened out. Hey, sweet daughter Katrina. Kiss that baby for me. Hey, Sheila N and Jeannie T. Woo-hoo-hoo. You didn't know, David. Hey, Lillian. Bridget, I saw that you were going to do that. Or I saw the title. I said, I got to watch that. Yummy taco pizza. Oh, Lordy. Look, hanging on by a thread. I got 2 more rows to do to get this that should have been done 100 years ago. I love the way this is looking, so I got to make 3 more of these. 2 more for my ladies and 1 for me, because I like it. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. So what's in your cups today and what's on your hook or needles? Yes, she really did more than her fair share in service to her country, the Queen did. She sure did. Yes, she did. For sure. For sure she did. And somebody said, oh, Lord, does that mean Camilla is queen? I don't know that that's what it means. Is that what it means? If Charles is king, I don't think it means... She's probably got a title, but I don't think it's queen. Because you don't have a king and a queen. You just have one or the other, right? Julie is drinking Sprite Zero Sugar, and crocheting an expression fiber arts pattern. Oh, Lordy, I love her patterns. Look, it's done. All I have to do is find a needle. Put some ends in. This hair is about to drive me up a tree today. I didn't get it far enough back, and it's been like... Most of the day, I've been like Cousin It. Sound like a witch, don't I? Excuse me. Pardon me. So one of these cotton fairs makes a do-rag, and you got a little left over. And actually a little more, because I had a little spot that was a real bad tangle, and I just cut it out. So now that I can do a magic knot, well, I've been doing magic knots forever. But do y'all do magic knots? How do you connect your balls of yarn? I love the magic knot. I mean, that thing ain't going nowhere. It is going nowhere. Now I just, instead of binding off, I just run the needle through these last 5. That's what the directions said. I think the last time I did this, I did just a regular bind off. But you see, there's the tip of it. Woohoo! It is done. It is off the needles. Woohoo! Now I have plenty more of this. Sorry about my arm again. Plenty more of this yarn to do. Well, I'm not going to pick it up. Stuff will go flying. I picked up 2 of Setta's patterns yesterday. So I'll do something different. I think I'll take one of these Noros and make the Be Sweet. Well, I got Be Sweet yarn though too. But I need to do something with all this Noro. I've started a poncho with Noro that's going to be more closed. I'm not sure. But anyway, I am definitely going to do this. I like the poncho, and she's got little openings for her arms to come out. I believe this was $4 and this was $4.50. For Miss Setta May. Hugging a shawl pattern. Don't y'all love Setta? She is so sweet. So sweet. It's all her fault that y'all had to put up with me. Well, you don't have to. But I'm glad you do. The ones of you who do. Hey, Tank. Let me see who else is in here. Flip-flops and lollipops. Let's see. Let me get back here. Where was I? Thank you, Angie. Says thumbs up. Oh, and Ola Joe said, Julie Nicholson, you're very welcome. Yeah, Angelique said, yes, she did live a lot. Yes, she did. And did a lot for her country. I think from anybody out, they thought a lot of her. Maybe not during all the stuff that went down with Diana. That was kind of a crazy period of time. Hey, Deanna, hook and needle and hook burrow. Deanna. And Tank is here, like I said. Michelle Underwood said she's knitting a scarf and drinking water. There's my Shuggy Pat dancer. Yes, I'm a surprise a minute. Yes, I am. Hey, when somebody says they're not coming on, Dana's busy, Triple C. So when she said she wasn't coming on, I wish I could have y'all up. StreamYard just does not like my Chromebook, or my Chromebook One of the two, they don't like each other. Maybe both of them. I don't know. And Katrina says, feel better and heal soon. Yeah, Chandler, we're going to pray for her, but she needs, I know you've been to the doctor with it since you know what's wrong. So what they going to do, honey? Flower Tammy says she's got water in her cup, but thinking of a cup of coffee. Do it, girl. I brewed a cup, and then I forgot about it, and then I made some tea. So I have over here 2 cups, one with Diet Mountain Dew and one with my tea, but today has been an awake day. The gal called me, Liz, the gal that was going to measure me for my new compression, not just hose, all the way up to the waist. I'm going to have 3 pieces. I get a 3-piece. Says it'll be like bike shorts and like a sleeve, they call it, for my thighs down to just above my knee, I reckon. And then the bottom part, or maybe that sleeve goes, I'm not sure. Anyway, it's 3 pieces and it goes all the way closed toe. Oh my gosh, I'll be trussed up. But anyway, I'm happy about that because when I get that, and like I say, I love that little Lauren gal. But I had to go there, and Lordy, she measured every part of both my legs, all the way up to the coochie. Oh my gosh, horse face. Tank. I wasn't going to say it, but I was thinking it. Said, horse face will never be queen. I'm being ugly. Angela says coffee and finishing her scarf. And Dee says trying to enjoy a cup of tea, but you know everything tastes so funny. She's working on the sleeves of Ursula's sweater challenge. You go, girl. Everybody, Zach's telling Chandler to feel okay. He's going back to work. That's what I read, Dee. Queen consort, whatever that means. But she ain't the queen. Deanna says pink lemonade, a Gin Ivy on her hook, and a CC shawl on needles. Cool. Yeah, and Shuggy Pat said that too. Queen consort. What does that mean? She's only queen because he's king, but she doesn't really have the duties. Hey, DK Jen. She got duty. Hey, flip-flops and lollipops. How you doing, sweet? And Angie says, GrannyDee, you have some gorgeous hair. Don't you dare ever cut it. Yes, I do the magic knot. It needs cutting. It needs a trim. Look how scraggly that is. At least cut that off. Maybe right to there. Now, I want to have a perm. I want curls like you got, Angie. But is your hair natural? Your long curly tresses? Bridget says when she crochets, she uses the magic knot. When I knit, never ever put any kind of knot, not even a slip knot to start. Well, but when you have to join yarn, you knit, you just make sure you don't have to join it. Deanna said she just did a magic knot to combine 2 cakes of ombre at each color change. Regina, hey, she says tea with GrannyDee. That's Regina Ann. And the Squirrel Squad, yes, yes. Tank says she does a double magic circle in crochet. Well, aren't you bougie? That's extra. I can do a magic circle. You know, I thought that was going to be so tricky, but I've watched so many people do it, and then I started doing it, and ain't nothing to it. Nothing to it. And you can do it in different ways. There's not just one way to do it. You love what? This? I know. Look. Now I can take my little this in it only to tell me which side was the decrease side. Because you decreased on when you flipped it over on this side, and on the next row you just did all knit stitches. So this is how it looks. It's gonna look crazy with my thing up here on my head, but this is the cast on end, so that's the widest part, and then you just tie it, and it looks like this, but you don't have a horn. Looks like the Grand Poobah like that, don't it? The Grand Poobah. Oh, Lord, now I done lost my... Oh, fudge. Dag-nabbit. Y'all saw me. I just thread this thing through the needle, and oh, there it is. Hey! Y'all should see this mess down here. And in all this mess, I just found my needle. Then I lost it again. No, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. So let me just stick these through here, and then I'll be done. And I'll do one of these. I'm going to do 2 more for my other gals that are going through chemo or have had recently. And then I'm going to do myself one, but whenever. Who knows when that'll be? Pause. I said after I finish this, I'm going to get on that moss stitch hat that Bod made. And Lord, that'll take me forever. Moss stitch is fun and I love it, but it does take a while because, single crochet. Single crochet, and then it's just me being sleepy. I was fighting sleep. I wake up and my hands are still going. I never know what I'm going to wake up to. What kind of mess? What kind of mess? Instead of just giving up and taking a nap, I don't know. But anyway, I did do that this morning. I went and got my legs. All of my legs. From my ankles to the cooch. Got them measured, both of them. So I'm hoping y'all help me pray that I get the insurance goes through and everything, they come and they fit, and then I can probably get a second pair, because I'm going to have a second pair. You got to have a pair to wear while you wash the other one. Hopefully I can get more than just 2, but I don't know. But I will just be so tickled. Like I said, I love my little gal, Lauren, but she said even after I get my hose, we'll probably see each other like every 6 months. Check on me to see, how everything's doing, and if I need anything, we need to measure again, and if we do, we probably will. Anyway, I'll just be so glad. I mean, wearing all that's going to still be hot and everything, but at least I'll be able to take them off and sleep naked-legged at night. That'll be nice. Sorry, y'all. I'll read the chat in a little bit. I'm sewing. I'll be sewing. I'll be putting this in. This last end. And this will be ready to send one of my gals. But hopefully I'm going to wait until... Hope that for each lady before I send them another message. So I hope y'all have had a good week. Some of you got the day off on Monday. Some of you working folks. I had such a good time over at Kelly's the other night. Got my live over here, and then that was a surprise live Tuesday. But my main purpose in doing that was so we could go gather together over here and hang out, and then go give my gal Kelly. Some of y'all did not know Miss Kelly's Crochet Adventures, but I know you love her. I know you love her now because she is just lovable and very talented. Excuse me, it is done. It is finished. Woohoo! I'll hang on to that for Laura. You know, Laura's going to want to see my FO. I got an FO. I have an FO. Let's see. You're talking a bunch. That's good. I'm really behind. Let me just get with you now. Hey, Liz says, you go, girl. Liz, how you doing? Is your belly better? I've been praying for you. Jojo. That Louisiana JoJo's in the house. Hey, girlfriend. Steve and FO, yes. Woohoo. Howdy, Steve. Bridget said Liz is doing amazing, knitting 3 do-rags at the same time. She asked if she could do it. I told her yes, and off she went. If all students were that easy, you'd have no problem being a teacher, right? Did you teach her how to knit? Miss Bridget, you taught Liz? That is amazing. Steve says it's been a pretty nice week. GrannyDee live every day week. Right. I did, didn't I? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and now today. What? Uh-oh, Cindy says my sound is popping at times. Is it for everybody? I got the raspy voice, but we got popping going on. Hey, Shatika, blessings to you too, sweet. Cynthia King. Hey, darling. And Lulu Cindy says, wow, Liz, never heard of knitting 3 at a time on the same hook. I mean, needles. I don't think she had them on the same needles, did she? Or did she? Q Linda, she says to Liz, you're a glutton for punishment. Hey, sweet sunflower Ashley, how are you, sweetie? Deanna says the sound is really staticky. Is it? Oh my gosh, Liz says, GrannyDee, I am knitting 3 at the same time on 1 set of needles. How the heck? Them needles must be... Are you using circulars? If you're using long circulars, yeah, I could see that. That's cool, Liz. I never thought of doing that. Hey, Lydia. Is Nita here? Nita, Juanita. I was just watching one of her vids, and she had a long walk to go pick up their Jeep. Lord, I bet it's about a 10-minute walk, and y'all know with my feet I can't walk. It's Poppy from across the pond. Poppy, sorry about the queen. Hey, Joyce Swenson. She's listening in as she sweats. Oh, no. They're having a heat wave going on almost 2 weeks. Humid, too. I'm sorry for you, babe. I hope that heat wave just breaks, goes away. Sunflower, she said, OMG. It's a surprise, GrannyDee. Yes. I've had perms before, Regina. They do okay. Since I don't have color in my hair, it'll be all right. Okay, Dee says Camilla will take the title of Queen Consort, which indicates that she is the spouse of a king, instead of title of Queen, because members who marry into the royal family can't inherit the throne. Gotcha. Thank you. Regina says just do a trim. Yeah, I'll get a trim. Kristen F says consort makes her think of concubine. She was the Duchess of Cornwall. I love Cornwall. That is a beautiful place over there. Gorgeous cliffs and the water. Chandler says Roxy and Chloe are great nurses. LOL. I think Chloe is just scared of the boot, the crutches. Oh, okay. So you have sought medical attention. She says nothing they can really do. They said you have to go back in 3 weeks for a checkup, but it just has. So you're not supposed to put weight on it. That's why the boot and the crutches, you're supposed to probably keep it up the most time. Ola Joe, is it cutting up real bad, y'all? Is it bad enough I need to start over? I don't know if it'll help. I have had this. I don't have a computer. I just have this Chromebook, but I can get me a laptop sometime, or I think iPad. I was talking to Cammie and some other people. Those of you who have laptops and iPads, or have had a laptop, now you have an iPad, do you like it better? I need to know whether to get a laptop or an iPad. That's what I need to know. This is a Chromebook, and I have used it for years. My son-in-law got it, for all of $250 back when he got it at Wally World. And it served me pretty well, but if it's starting to do crazy things. I noticed it glitches, but if the sound is awful, stay put, Tank says. It's not that bad. Okay, some of y'all not hearing anything. Maritza, hey! Laptop is way better, Katrina says. Okay. Dory, you're fine. Okay. I sound as fine as I can with my raspy voice. Bridget says she just got her laptop. She says it's amazing. She loves it. It's touch screen. Yeah, I definitely have touch screen. Aren't they all touch screen now or no? Liz, I'm okay. Sound good to you? Oh, okay. All right, Sis Ola. I hope I've said howdy to everyone. You're on your iPad. Am I saying your name right? Angelis? Katrina, your laptop is a touch screen. You don't have to use the keyboard. Cool. This is touch screen too. Chromebook is. I have loved it. Hey, Joy. How are you, honey? Hope you get your package soon. I forgot when it said it's supposed to be there. But I just sent it. Did I say I sent it yesterday, I think? Hey, Proverbs Jeannie, my dear. Howdy doody. I love you. I just love you bunches. I brought over this lovely thing I made. Lord, it's got a string on it. Okay, it's not connected. This is the felted bag I did for Bod, and I want to do another one using some Noro that's all wool, not this one. Those other ones over there. I want to do a bag. I want to do a hat. But I want to get do-rags finished. These you've seen before, but since this really isn't a regular episode, but then y'all just going to have to see stuff that y'all have seen before because I can't be shopping all the time. I do way yonder too much shopping anyway. Isn't this gorgeous? And it feels so good. It's one of the Hobie twisters, 55 cotton, 45 acrylic. And there's like 1,000 some yards. 1,093 or something. Yep, 1,093 yards. It's a size 2, a sport weight. Isn't it gorgeous? The color number is 5. But I love the colors in that. Love it, love it, love it. It will be a shawl or a wrap someday. Same for all these in here. And this is beautiful. This is Hobie Universe. And the color is color 19, but I'm pretty sure it was called Cassiopeia. It's like a plumish color and I thought this was tan, but it is more kind of khaki color. Greenish, tannish. Hey, Mimi Cat Do. Sweetest Mimi in the world. You can't wait, Deanna, for your Cotton Kings. Have y'all been seeing Sam? Sam and Mike, boy, they are getting into the Hobie orders, and I love it for them. And here is a Cotton King Sultan Deluxe. And this is color number 20. It's also sport weight, all the same stuff, 1,000 meters. Yeah. Oh, this is 100% cotton, though. I think I said that. For you blue lovers, that's pretty, ain't it? Isn't it? Ain't it, though? Ain't it just? And this is beautiful. This was from their summer collection. Twister Summer, 55 cotton, 45 acrylic. Same thing with 1,093 yards and the 2 weight. Good old sport weight is a number 2. Aren't they pretty? I just love to look at them. I wish I had cubbies all over the place, on every wall from floor to ceiling, so I could put all this stuff up and see what I got. This was from the, oh Lord, there's part of my hair, one of my hair boogers. These didn't have labels on them because they were the, you know, lucky bags, and you get, what, 4 cakes in each one. So I got this color. These are the Pastello, I think is what you call them. Ah! The bag's wanting to take off now. These are 2 different colors. Can you tell? 2 different shades of blue. This is more like a blue jean blue, and this is kind of like an aqua. Whoops. And then this one I got, the only 2 I got alike were these, and this is like a mint. It's pretty too. I think these have like, I want to say 875 yards. And they're the ones with the, I think it's like 4, yeah, like 4 itty bitty strands. They're not really plied together, but probably easier to knit than to crochet with. But that's all. That was all of that was in this bag. This big old bag. This was so much fun to, well, it wasn't all that much fun. It wasn't. It just kept going and going and going. Because it was huge. Y'all saw it. I showed you the before and after. But then putting it in the wash, that was the fun part. Oh, thank you, Sabrina, and howdy. Hey, Miss Bonnie. And Marsha Lee Boo. And Doris. Doris is here. Yay. I've been missing Doris. Yeah, y'all hugging on Marsha Lee. That's great. So I'm just going to stick these back in my bag. But see how much that holds? A bunch. But if I had more cubbies, this could be more of a whip bag than I do have a blanket whip down on the bottom of one of these whip piles. All right, let me go back and see what y'all are saying or doing or working on. Y'all hear my stomach? It just went. Miss C, you finished another one. That makes 3. Another what? A sun bunny? A do-rag? Did you do do-rags? Cindy treasure trove. Grand Poobah. Is that what I said when I had that thing on my head? Yeah, Grand Poobah. Hey, Mark Rob. It's me, Honey, DHUNN. I love you, JoJo. I've been missing the heck. But I need to get over to your house. Let's see here. Angie was a hairstylist for 15 years. She will be right over to trim only 1 inch of my gorgeous hair. Heck no, girl. My hair is all extensions, and actually it's crocheted in. Wow. When you get extensions, can they just stay in indefinitely? I remember a long time ago when I was late teens, early 20s, I had a gal that did my hair. Like, remember Bo Derek in the movie 10? You know how she had her hair cornrowed? Of course, I didn't look nothing like her, but I was cute. I will admit, I was cute. But her hands just flew. And I had a million cornrows. My hair was probably about this long, maybe a little less. But anyway, yes, she flew through my hair. I'm like, are you just playing? What are you doing? Hey, Lori Wallace. Yes, Cindy, I hadn't ever heard of doing it. But, I've heard of doing socks a bunch at a time like that. So I guess if you can do socks, you can do other things. They better measure the coochie. That's what Liz said. They measured up to the cooch bone, the pubic bone. The cooch bone. Hey, Samantha. Hey, Chris. Kaleidoscope. Chris is saying, hi, everyone. Working and lurking. We figured that out when when she said that over at Kelly's, because Kelly's like, she was thinking that was some troll lingo. Sheila N, you want to learn to knit? Girl, there's all kinds of folks that'll teach you on the YouTube. I have not great, but I do have, and I've got tons of playlists, and I do have some very basic knit, just starting out knit, that you might be able to tell what I'm doing. I didn't have the best setup for it. Yay, Lori is in the Nutty Buddy squad crew group. Thank you so much, honey. Pat's gonna say, Shiggy Pat. Watch her. She's still here. She'll say it. Oh, I bet that's good. Sunflower Ashley says Linda Simpson has a Learn to Knit series. I bet you that's good. But does she continental knit? I'm an English thrower. I wish I had learned continental style. And I know I could learn, but it's hard to teach this old dog new tricks. My hands just want to do what they've always done. And I have some very basic, I think I did moss stitch, maybe. And I think I showed how to do this pattern. I think I have that on one. And maybe moss stitch, I'm not sure. Oh, I know what it was. It was knitting a, I might have done crocheted moss stitch, but I think it was only knitting thing. I call it the waffle stitch. It's a 4-row repeat to make washcloths, dishcloths. Nana, this yarn is pretty. I like it too. I got in touch with Darn Good Yarn. I said, listen, I need some more of this. I need 3 more of them just to have enough to finish this. I don't like that the color has bled all over my needles, which makes me think it'll bleed all over everything. It is, isn't it? It's red and orange, or dark pink and orange. It's called Phoenix Rising. You get it on the only way you can get it on Darn Good Yarn is if you got a subscription box. This was our yarn of the month last time. And I ordered 2 on one subscription. And I meant to just update, not keep the old one, but they got me having both, which is okay. Because the one's only $10 and I need, the other one's $25 and you get 3 skeins or hanks of whatever. But, yeah, the only way you can get this is the subscription box, or they do have them in bundles, like 10 of them, but it's like $99. GrannyDee only needs like 3 more. So, but after a while, they'll come out where you'll be able to buy singles. Yeah. And remember, I have a Darn Good affiliate link. If anybody ever wants to order anything, it's in my description box always. And this came from Darn Good Yarn too, remember. And I'm doing this different pattern, actually. A knit pattern, but a different pattern. It's this. Same thing I used for the shawl I made Nana Michelle. And this is the free pattern. Very easy. Vanilla scarf. It's just knit front and backs. I don't think it has any pearls in it. Nope. Just knit front and back. Knit stitch and knit front and back. And that's it. And that's all, like Miss Kelly said. From Kelly's Crochet Adventure. She was so tickled when we came. I love that. And I think she and Angie became fast friends. Hey, Rachel King. Liz says, yes, on the same needles, all 3. That is amazing. Miss C's flipping. Because I got this done. I know, right? I've done 4 now. I did 2 red, white, and blue ones. This one and that blue one, the was Pima cotton. Oh my gosh, Sissy. Lord, you're going to take my breath away. Yes, I will put that into fun. Thank you so much. Oh, so my squirrels can come up on the panel. Oh, we got to get the big cowbell. Should have got this out for Dory's the other day, too. Woo! Get them all going. Sorry if I just knocked y'all's ears out. Woo! The coffins are falling out. Don't look if you are prone to seizure activity with lights flashing. I think that's so cool. I'll just set it here so I can see it. You can see it flashing on me, though. Don't look, Ethel, if it messes with you. But yes, Sissy, I will put that towards the fund. Now I got to just decide whether to get a laptop or an iPad. Did y'all? Maybe I'll put a poll up. Yeah, I'll do a poll on the community tab. iPad or laptop? Hey, Allie. Ain't she something? My sister is amazing. I have all amazing sisters and amazing squirrel friends. Y'all all wonderful, you know. I gotta take this down and wear this thing. Don't worry, I'll wash it before I send it to anybody. Because this hair is getting on my last nerve flopping around like it does. Flapping in the breeze. Oh my gosh. Computer replacement fund. Thank you, sweet Ashley. I swear, y'all keep y'all's money, honey. I can get it. Thank you so much. Y'all the sweetest ever. Let me give you a cowbell. Give you all the bells today. Yikes. Yikes. Woo! Let my hair down. Let the hairs down. Because Madonna said this looked bitching. Where is my Madonna? She's probably taking a nap. Y'all please, please, please keep Madonna's playlist running. And instead of helping me, help her. Y'all are so sweet. I do appreciate it. But I'd rather have y'all help her. Thank you so much, Lord Sis. I thought Bod had come in the room. Oh my gosh! Nana Michelle! Holy cow, are y'all nuts? He's got bells or something going too, don't he? On the whole city. Thank y'all so much. Now stop it. Stop. Now I look better, Angelise. You look like a gypsy, right? Oh, Lord, Chandler, honey. Chandler, y'all keep y'all's money now, really. Oh, how cute. Look, a hug. Keep y'all's money for y'all. Y'all need stuff. I'm nuts for y'all too, but really and truly, I'll get it. I got enough now. Y'all quit. Stop it. Stop. Very sweet, but I can do it. I'll get it. Thank you so much. That is a huge, huge, huge. Chris says Android if you enjoy programming, Apple if you want to poke and go. I'm like a poke and go kind of gal. Poke and go. Yeah, Madonna would say, buy the damn computer already. She would. She would. She certainly would. Chandler says she's hard-headed. Me too. Thank y'all so sweet. You love Apple? Hey, Crochet in Agreement, Melissa Reed. It's all you use. Well, see, I'm used to those, or I was used to those, being in the school system. Is this bothering y'all? Let me cut this off. I don't want it to bug y'all. I think it's so dang cute. I wanted to put them in the background, but I was afraid it would, well, it'd be so far away that you probably couldn't tell what it was. I want to be able to put stuff closer to me. I miss Squirrel Corner, my brick background, where the shelves were close and that cabinet was right next to me where I could put things and decorate. Yes, she would. That do-rag. I love the colors. It's just, where did I put it? Here it is. It's just this. This pattern is so easy. The very first pattern in this book. Let me show you some of the other things in here. I think somebody looked at it and they said it was more than $5.99, but it's still not bad. And it's marked $25 on the back. And when I bought it, the shipping, of course, it depends on where you live, who's doing the shipping, but it was under $4 for me. It is all knit. On the back, they got all the knit abbreviations that are used in the book. What I love, and I know y'all have heard it a million times, besides all the cool projects, it's that each one, this is the one for the do-rag, that they all have scripture and prayer. If you wanted to, you could copy it down, and when you donate these things, like I should have put that on the next time I send out do-rags, I'll put that on there. Here's a chicken hat with a pom-pom. Homeless loom knit hat with brim. I need to use my Addie more. I don't really like to do the double layer on my Addie though, because it makes it all bulky right up in the crown, where mine do. I like the colors of yarn in that. That almost looks crocheted, doesn't it? Twisted rib skull hat. I thought a skull hat was shorter than that. Slouchy seed stitch hat. Seed stitch is easy. It's just knit one, purl one, and you knit the pearls and purl the knits so you don't have ribbing. It looks cool. There's another shot of it. Is this boring going through books? Hey, HD. You love hats on your Addie knitting machine. And you know, Lydia, I never have done the panels using those stoppers that you told me about them. Here's an ear warmer / headband. I really like those for the winter time. And then there's a baby thing, baby gifts, baby stroller blanket, baby hat with top notch and matching mitts, striped baby bib, and baby booties. Here's the baby stroller blanket, and that's just using blanket yarn. And it feels good, but I'm not really a fan. It's the Bernat blanket yarn. I guess it's good for youngins, though. It would feel good to have a blankie like that to lay them on. It's good and squishy. Oh, this is cute. The top-notch baby hat. Isn't that cute? Cute baby, too, if you can see it. Head's in the crack. And matching mitts, those would be easy. They're just, I kind of hate it when folks put, y'all know I watch a bunch of newborn and preemie videos when I'm not watching you guys. I'm just addicted. I love newborn babies. And preemies, the littler the better. I mean, as long as they get along okay. But I hate it when they put mitts on their hands. I know it's to keep them from scratching themselves, but babies like to chew on their hands and their fingers and stuff. That's a way to help self-pacify, Striped baby bib. That looks easy. I mean, every one of these look very, very easy. So if you're just starting out, that just looks like a garter. Edging with stockinette, which is knit a row, purl a row. Spring has she spins. Tanks is spring. What time does spring come on? She come on at 7 or 8. They just told me. I think I set an alarm. Kibia, but if you mess up, you mess up. Oh, it's 7. So that's like now. Okay. Y'all want to raid over there? Let's do that. We'll look at the rest of this some other time, or some of it if you want to. Thank y'all for coming, and thank you so much for the computer fund. Y'all didn't need to do that, but thank you so much. KK, no, you're not. You can do it. Hey, Jet and Carrie. It springs. Oh, they put Cindy's channel. Whose channel is it on? Hey, Trish. Okay, thanks. Looky there. Sunflower Ashes said, want to support 2 channels at once? How about some relaxing guitar with Zen Life meditation in the background? That's Sisola Joe. Thank you. Please, everybody, subscribe to her. Okay, we're going to Springs. Tank put it right there. I love to crochet. See that? Okay, that's what you tap on. Yes, please subscribe to my Sisola Joe's other channel there. And I love you all. Yes, go in saying Squirrel Raid. Cindy, I love you too. I love each and every one of you, and I mean that faux show. Be sweet, don't be ugly. Save me a seat. Boop, bitty, boop, 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 boop. Over at Springs. Boop.